Well, that's what I heard. He was took into custody for doing something illegal up our back in. I don't think what it was.
I'll tell you, Mrs. Hull. He flipped his lid, didn't he? Took these 3 women hostage on the way home from bingo. And when the police finally nabbed him, he stood over them with this big butcher's cleaver dripping with blood. As he'd only killed 2 out of the 3 to let him out on bail, didn't they?
You're kidding?
Of course I am. Actually, they thought he was a peeping Tom.
Well, that's bad enough. What they let him out for?
Because he wasn't peeping. They exonerated him, Hilda.
Oh, have they? Well, I haven't. Not that he'd have seen much if he'd gone up to his tricks round the back of our house. I don't believe in offering temptation to them sort. I always close my curtains proper.
You should keep them open. That way it'd frighten them to death. Hey, Percy's on the warpath, though, trying to find out who shopped him to the police.
Oh, dear, that could be nasty.
Ah, you just missed William Hickey and Nigel...
Chips. How do you do it? That's a 5th on the trot, that is.
You've got to be scientific. Just because it's dominoes, it doesn't mean you don't have a system, you know.
What system?
If I told you, you'd know, wouldn't you?
First bitter, please, landlord. Been a grand day, hasn't it?
Hey, it was you that phoned the police about Sugden, wasn't it?
If I told you, you'd know, wouldn't you?
Well, why don't you go and tell him? I reckon you're scared.
Me? Scared of him? Don't come it.
Well, go on then, tell him.
All right, then, if that's what you want. Follow me.
I put it to this officer, said, now, do I look like a peeping Tom?
And he said you didn't.
Yeah. Of course he did.
Excuse me. Could I have a word?
Yes, lad, what can I do for you?
Well, I just thought I'd let you know that it was me that tipped the police off about you the other night. So, what are you going to do about it?
What am I going to do about it? I'll tell you what I'm going to do about it. I'm going to buy you a pint. That's what I'm going to do about it. Landlord, give this young man the pint of your finest. I told the police to be one of my lot, and sure enough I was right. Well done, lad. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, has a roaring lion walking about, seeking whom he may devour. Epistle according to St. Peter, and he knew what he was talking about. Be sober, be vigilant.
Do you want your pint back?
Not that flaming sober, lad, but vigilant. Definitely vigilant. Thank you, lad.